What is going on YouTube? It's Sank and we are back with another one. Now in this drop, coming at you guys with a couple of plays, but before I kick things off, I'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button because it keeps the show rolling. Alright guys, that wraps up another week in these markets. Now all things considered, it was another successful week for us in these markets. You guys know we jumped in some quality plays, made some great returns this week. Now within the family, I know some of you guys are new investors and it's good to see you guys starting to get active in the markets, building your positions. For more seasoned investors, you guys will start to be accumulating your positions further now, building out some quality positions. Now regardless of where you're at in your investing journey, I've got a play I want to put on your radar for us to all get in on the action next week. But before I get to that, what I want to do is put a few plays that we're on a winning streak on right now in the spotlight. So why not kick things off here? That's ticker symbol LOVE, that's Lovesac. Now check this out. On the day, closing up 4%. On the week, closing up 10%. This is one that just a few trading sessions ago when they're trading in the low 80s, I was saying to you guys, hop on board in this play if you're not already in this one. And here we have it, just a few trading sessions later, closing up the week comfortably in that $90 region. This is one I've been calling out since the beginning of the year. So some of you would have jumped into this play in the 50s, some would have got aboard in the 60s, some on board just recently in the 70s. And regardless of where you pick this one up, this one has been doing the numbers. So check this, on the 3 month, this play has been soaring. Now, the way things are aligned for this play, given that blowout quarter they've just posted up, this is a play en route to that $100 mark. Could get to the 105, could get to the 110. So this play is still a buy in the markets, and this has just been a winner for the channel over the last couple of months. So if you are in this play, you're making the numbers with me, I want to see you guys turn up down in that comment section. Alright guys, so let's pass the baton over to ticker symbol SE, that's C Limited. Now check this is another mover for us on the week, closing up 8% in the green. Now this is the play I've been saying to you guys is in breakout mode right now. So if we zoom out to that 1 year chart, you guys know resistance comes in at that 277, 278 mark. And this one is looking like it's about to make a breakthrough. Okay, so we're going to keep all eyes on this one. This is a play, one of the best plays to come out of the continent, taking full advantage of high growth industries, e-commerce, gaming, fintech, and they're doing it well. So this is a play, once they make their breakout, this play is moving into that $300 region. After 300s, it's into the mid 300s. Okay, so it's not too late for you guys to get in on the action on this play, so you guys too can make the returns that we've been making on this play since the beginning of this year. This is just another mover in the portfolio. Now another play that deserves some airtime, ticker symbol ALPP, that's Alpine 4, now standing $3.88. Check out that performance on the week guys, up almost 18%. You guys know I've been calling this one out last week when this one's trading at that support in the mid threes. I was saying get your position in this one. It's good to see a lot of you guys accumulating your position in this one. You guys were rewarded this week with that jump up. Now I'll let you guys know this play is itching to move up into the $4 region. All it would take is a bit more positive market movement or a catalyst from the business itself to move them up into the fours, and then they'll do their thing after that. Now I want you guys to be mindful that this is a play that can easily pull back down to the mid threes, but you guys know if it does pull down to the mid threes, it's just an opportunity to continue build your position in this one. Now you guys know building out your portfolios in this game, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You guys should be easing into your plays, and that's how you build out your portfolios over time, catching these plays at the right price points. That is how you maximize your returns. A lot of you guys are going to be surprised at your portfolio values when you come to check them 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months down the line, just because you guys are mindful of the prices you entered into these plays at. Alright guys, so it's that time, the play to pick up next week in the markets. That's ticker symbol DAC, that's the Naos. Now this will be a new play for you guys, so I'm going to need you locked in on this. This is a shipping container play. If we take a step back, everything you see on the shelves in a Walmart or in a Target arrives into the country on these shipping containers, so this is a big industry. Now what you guys need to know is the industry has been going through a big shift recently, and that is shipping prices are sky high, eye-watering prices. Now anybody into the shipping game, into importing, exporting will testify on that. Now depending on what side you're on in the industry, it's a blessing or a curse. This is where ticker symbol DAC, the Naos, comes in because it's a blessing for them, because what they're able to do is recharter these ships at a much higher price. And this is a multi-year agreement, so they're just locking in high revenues for the next couple of years. So this is a big move for the play. Now given we're going to continue transitioning through economic reopening, demand for consumer goods is going to still remain high. So this play will have no problem with utilization rates of its ships. They'll still be high. And what you guys should also know is that supply of these ships isn't going to increase, because to build these ships takes years and years. So the supply is going to stay low, demand is going to stay high. That's a recipe for success for the play. That is why this play has been soaring over the last 3 months, up 50%. But I want to let you guys know there's still room for this play to run, and they're on course to continue moving up to that $100 mark. This is because when it comes to their valuation, guys, they are well below the rest of the industry. So there's a lot more catch up this play can make. That is why we're going to jump on this play and make those returns on the way up. As I say to you guys, each and every week we win in these stock markets, and this is just the first play I want to put on your radar for us to pick up next week. You guys know as we go through the weekend, I'm coming at you guys with the heat. Got a lot more plays I want to put on your radar so we can continue hitting success in these markets. So if you've been rocking with the channel, you know what time it is, and I want to share this one with you. It says, we've been riding since the year started, went through some corrections, now time to kick our feet up and enjoy the ride back up. Now, for the last year, the whole family's been through pretty much every emotion in these markets, especially my new investors. But I'm just so glad that you guys are starting to see the reversal now, and a lot of these plays starting to make their climb. And a lot of you guys have built out great positions in these plays while they're on the cheap. So as Roger rightly said, you can just have your feet up on these plays, just let management do what they need to do to take the play to the next level. That being said, there's still opportunities out there in the markets. You guys know I drop them for you on the daily on the channel so that you guys can continue investing into the markets. As I said to you guys, there's a couple of key things you need to do to hit success in the markets. One is consistency, another is showing patience. Doing those things, it will take you to success. So the message for you guys as we close out and head into the weekend is just continue to stay active in these markets. Remember, you can hit success in the short, medium and long term. You guys can play the markets how you wish to do them. Either way, we are hitting success on these plays. Alright guys, that wraps up for this one. I want to say I appreciate you guys. If you've got any questions for me, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. On your way out, do light up that comment section for me if you're new, join the movement, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.